Hey you guys, it is Famous Looney back with another video today, but the topic today had brought me to attention. Many of y'all had asked me to do a lot of videos, some of them was recommended, but this one was the main recommendation video for me to post. I'm not going to tell you who had recommended this, but I feel like it do need to be recommended because it does go on in the world. But before I get to the topic for their recommendation, first, thank you guys for supporting me and all what you do for me on Instagram. I love you guys. But before I go into the topic, make sure you like, subscribe, and then share my post. Thank you.
Remember them cold nights, I was sleeping on the floor. Always dreamed about the 4G, I don't feed, now they down below. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more. Remember I was in the project wall, couldn't even get along. Now they niggas got their hands out, if I ain't give it, I be wrong. Remember I was in the county jail, none of these bitches wasn't picking up the phone. Now they making my line, I ain't got time no more.
Hi you guys, I'm back again. As you seen, I made a little, intro. Okay, today's topic that I had got recommended, to talk about today was bullying. And the person that came to me, we are friends, we've been cool for a little minute. And I'm glad she did, bring this to my attention because I have a lot to talk about on this one. The topic, to talk about is bullying. How to deal with bullies and how to deal with people that, nitpicks. Basically, how to deal with anxiety when people are basically bullying. But still, the topic is bullying. Okay, well, for me, for starters, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I do suffer depression and anxiety. Depression is where you get real sad. I mean, everybody knows what depression is. Depression is bad. And anxiety, I suffer bad. Only anxiety I have, and everybody knows this is true, I have anxiety where I feel like people's talking about me because I have been talked about. And so I have social anxiety, put it like that. And me, environmental-wise, I've never been actually, quote-unquote, bullied. I'll say picked on, and those were my family. During school, I got picked on by my cousin. On the bus, cousins, fighting cousins. But to be honest, I wouldn't necessarily call it bullying. I would call it jealousy. It's a different way you can say they're bullying me, and you can also picture out they're jealous. Bullying when you just basically just constantly picking. Jealousy bullying is where you pick. There's nothing to really pick about. Say for instance, like y'all seen on my Instagram, people be picking at me back at home saying I'm ugly, broke, delusional, all that. That's kind of like jealousy in a way, because my thing is, this long of a time, they've been doing it for so long, and it's kind of like, hey, we're not getting what you're getting out of this. I mean, I've been knowing I'm ugly. I mean, to be honest, I don't try to impress nobody, because my thing is, if you like me, don't, you don't. And I always say, nobody wants you. To be honest, I don't care if nobody want me. I like myself. And the number one thing in life, if you can't want or like yourself or love yourself, then nobody will. And so when they say that, I just be like, okay. Because I mean, to be honest, when you want people like want them, obsessive want them, you don't get nowhere in life. But everybody know, if you can't want or love yourself for who you are, them wants is not, they're basically true. Don't nobody want you. And so when they pick at me, you guys, don't be honest, I laugh it off. To be honest, that's why I started doing YouTube. And this famous twin Sway and Andy, they brought it to my attention, but I didn't really too much act on it. When they used to they do YouTube channels, like they would talk about enemy ears and all them. But when the Wicker twins did it, Solia and Yanning, when they did it, then I was like, okay, then let me do it. And you can actually get paid. It's hot in here. You can actually get paid to do videos. But my thing is, when I rap, all that, I rap, people are like, oh, you rap good, why you have been signed? I supposed to be signed at 20. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I supposed to be signed rapping at 20. There's a guy in Shreveport reached out to me because my cousin Donitra from Dallas, she had basically reached out to him to reach out to me. And before then, I was still 23 or 24 then. But before then, it was some other studio that reached out to me in Shreveport, but I don't remember his name. But he did the second one. My cousin reached out to me. And people always ask me, you're so good at rapping, why you don't want to rap? Why you want to be on TV? Why don't you just give them what they basically saying you're not? And I told them, this is what I told them. Me rapping, honestly, that's part of my depression. I rap because I've been through a lot. If y'all go through my songs, Mainly my songs be talking about how my mama did me, my relationships, and how I want to go in life, and what I want in life in my day. All those 5 things is what I rap about. I don't rap about, hey, bitch this, bitch that. No. My thing of rapping is to basically like a diary. I love music, and music is one of my coping skills. When people get to talking, and my blood hits for this, I get to rapping. I listen to music. Like, I have a whole Pandora playlist. I have Kirk Franklin is one. Then I have TK Soul. Then I have Plies. I just have different variety of songs. When I get depressed and mad, I never listen to angry songs. I listen to a corner of my feelings. And so, when a bully picks at you, this is the number one thing. Figure out what is your coping skill. My coping skill since I was little was basically rapping, drawing, and dancing. Many always pick that said I can't dance. Many pick said I can't rap. Many pick said I can't draw. But I knew in my heart I can do those things. When a bully picks at you, the main thing to do, find your coping skills. And then when they pick at you, say for instance, they tell you ugly. You know you're not ugly. You know you're not what they say they are. And I understand, they are hurtful words what they say. But when they call you those things, just sit back and think. Okay, I know I'm not ugly. I know I'm not this. I know I'm not that. So do I need to give them their attention, or do I just need to go about my business? Me personally, go by your business. Because if a person bullies you, keyword, if they bully you, you're doing something they're liking. You're doing something that got their attention. If a person don't have a bully to this day, you're not doing nothing. Put it like this. If you have people picking at you every day and second of your life, you're doing something that they like that you're doing, but they can't do it. I moved to Dallas. I told them I didn't like them down there. Cool, come and collect. I came up here. I'm thinking they're going to be cool, come and collect. They're going to shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. They did. They still talking. I like came to a conclusion. Magnolia, that small town, you can't get a job. You can, but it takes a long time for them even to call you. They don't have a mall. They have Walmart as a mall, literally. And they don't do nothing now. You can't do, there's nothing to do but to sit and talk about folks. And so I came to those 3 conclusions. If they doing all that 3 down there, and I'm in Texas where we all know Texas got malls in each corner. You can make money in Texas. You can become famous in Texas. If you see Sensei Molly, Yellow Beezy, Mo, all them, Freddie, all of them, you can become famous out here. So back at home, they talk. That's what they know to do. And so I came to the conclusion, they're mad because I'm doing something that they're not. But at the same time, I tell them, hey, come to Dallas. If they don't come, hey, that's their fault. So if a bully picks at you, word of advice back at home and word of advice mini world, wherever y'all at. If somebody pick at you, don't take it as they're picking at you and you want to commit suicide. Never commit suicide from the enemy for one. Think of it like this. If they still picking at you on the same boring ass topic and it's not a new topic, they're liking what you're doing. They're liking what you're doing on the world, industries, whatever you're doing, they like it. But they don't want to sit up and tell you because that's going to fuck up their pride. They want to pick at you to bring you down. And then if they bring you down, and then they got the access to go up there where you at. If they can see that they can bring you down, they see, oh, I got her. And they can try to get in your place. Never let the right place go with the left place. Because the left place can always take off the right place. And you will never be right now time of your day. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. For everybody on Instagram that support me, shout me out, like all my posts. Never been, I thank you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I never had friends growing up. People look at me and say, you had a lot of friends. Because I'm cool in my personality. To be honest, I never had friends. I know it'd be a shocker to hear that, but no, I never. I found friends through my own self. My own self is my own friend. Do I like friends? Do I want to have friends? Yes, but at the same time, I want to find myself first before I just be friendly to everybody in the world. But to my Instagram people, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Love you guys. If this video was a support, for you guys that's dealing with a bullying, thank you, for recommending it. If it was some good, advice, tell me, DM me. I'm going to put my Instagram down below in the description. If anything else y'all want me to talk about for advice-wise, let me know. Because, hey, I'm for help. I'm from support. I care for people. So if there's anything else y'all want me to talk about, comment below, send a shout out to my DM, be like, hey, talk about this, I need advice on this, and I'll make a video. Now, I personally will not say your name. I'll just basically talk one-on-one with you in the video, but I could be helping someone else too. So I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. From Texas, thank you guys. Don't forget, subscribe and like. Peace.
Remember them cold nights, I was sleeping on the floor. Always dream about the 4G, I don't feed, now they down below. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more. Remember I was in the project wall, couldn't even get along. Now they niggas got their hands out, if I ain't give it, I be wrong. Remember I was in the county jail, none of these bitches wasn't picking up the phone. Now they making my line, I ain't got time no more. A nigga